Hey everybody, thanks for being here. This week we're on the Baja Peninsula fishing both inshore and offshore at Mag Bay.
Brought to you by Corning Ford, Procure, Clackercraft, Yakima Bait, P-Line, Max Lure, Fishfield, Brad's Fishing, Valley Marine, Ole's Fishing Charters, and Fishang Products.
Now if you want to learn how to catch a bunch of really awesome fish, stay tuned. I'm Justin Wolf and this is Angler West Television.
Named after St. Mary Magdalene, Magdalena Bay on the western shore of the Baja Peninsula is part of a 544 square mile saltwater lagoon complex with 124 miles of estuaries and wetlands, essential for many fish species as well as whales and turtles. Mag Bay is where incredible shifting sand dunes blend with expansive mangrove thickets of dense red, white, and black mangroves, providing ideal and essential nurseries for countless fish species. While much of the Pacific Coast mangroves have long been destroyed, Mag Bay's pristine ecosystem allows for amazing, sustainable sport fishing. And today, we're fishing Mag Bay with Captain Pepe and Gabriel from Baja Pirates, along with Todd Storm and myself.
We just ran a long ways, all the way to the north end. Must be close to the very north end of the bay. And the mangroves look beautiful. It's really crazy seeing mangroves next to a desert. I've never seen that before. But they look good.
Yeah, we are at the right spot, Santo Domingo. This is what we call Santo Domingo.
I got a little 4-inch swim bait here to start out with. Looks like a, anchovy. I'm gonna put a little bait wax on there. It's on the sides here a little bit.
So right now is a high tide. So the current stopped a little bit. So we have to wait for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and it start coming down a little bit and start the current again. So as soon as moving the current, we are good bites.
All right, so what I'm starting off with is this Poochie flash striper jig. It just looks fishy to me. I just want to give it a try. Just kind of a bucktail with a tail on it. Give it a shot.
Little grouper. There you go.
Nice little grouper.
Yeah.
Swim bait.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, yeah, he's got some teeth too.
Oh yeah, got a teeth.
I can feel it. Nice
Nice
little grouper.
And we got big ones here too. Like 3 weeks ago, we got like 17, 18 pounds grouper here. It's a nice size. That's a nice one.
Is that a good one? All right. Yeah, I thought they might like that little jig, striper jig. They don't know they're not stripers. What do I got here? Oh, look at that, little snooky.
Oh, that's a snook.
I got a snook. You got tangled up in there, but check this out. Yeah.
That's a snook.
All right, let's get them untangled. But snook, this is one of my favorite fish.
Yes,
You know,
sir.
other places, hey, you get tarpon fishing, usually there's snook around. And there, you know what, there are tarpon around here. But yeah, this is a great eating fish. They're fun to catch, and they love the little Poochie jig.
There we go.
That's not a huge one, but it's a nice one. Beautiful. Right on.
Good job.
One thing, I didn't give Todd any of this, but guys up north, maybe you don't realize there's sand shrimp down here in Mexico, all over Baja. There's 3 different species, but the same shrimp that are up north in like Oregon, Washington, wherever, are down here too. So sand shrimp or ghost shrimp in California, but that's the stuff that I brought, and they seem to like it. So we'll squirt a little more on there, get it back at it.
We got a triggerfish over here. On the jig.
Sir.
Oh, he's
Ceviche
talking.
time.
He's talking. Ceviche?
Ceviche
Yeah.
time, yes.
Nice. All right. Sweet. We got a little ceviche today.
Bonus triggerfish. I didn't know there were triggerfish here, but
Yeah, that's a lot of trigger fish.
What's he saying?
yeah, we want to load up on triggerfish because that makes the best ceviche on the planet right there. I love triggerfish ceviche. And you got to get, that's the right kind of triggerfish, right? There's different kinds of triggerfish. Some of them are good, some of them not. That's a good one. Okay, so we've been fishing for about 20 minutes. We got 3 species already. Now there's about 30 species of game fish we can catch here. Maybe not all of them are here right now this time of year, but throughout the year there's about 30 species. But you know, we're looking to, I kind of want to see how many different species we can catch. So we got 3.
Yep.
And now we're looking for more.
So what I'm doing with this swim bait is I'm just getting parallel with these drop-offs out of the mangroves. Yeah, I got a little shelf and it drops off in like 26 foot here at the deepest. So I'm just throwing on top of that shell and just working that swim bait down into that deeper water. Sweet. put on a little bit bigger swim bait, mullet color, 2 ounce weight. Let's see what we got here. It's a little bit bigger fish. God, I love T-line 80 braid. Ugh. Come here. Gotta get him, drag him out of these mangroves as fast as you can.
Welcome back to Mag Bay. I'm Justin Wolf. Today we're fishing the mangroves inside the bay, and Todd Storm has hooked up a big fish on a swim bait.
Big old snook. Oh yeah, big old snook.
That's a huge snook. Oh, Todd.
Come here.
Woo. Nice.
Oh man, they need a bigger net.
And that's not big enough. You got the gaff out now. This is a really big snook. That might be the biggest snook I've ever seen.
Ay, Miguel. Ay, Miguel.
Ay, no puedo.
Got him. Oh yeah, swim bait.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Good job.
I just tied that swim bait on too. Went a little bit bigger.
Yes, sir.
Mullet color.
Let's check it out on the Fish Field Scale Master's got a scale on it. So
Good job, my friend.
17.
17 pounds.
Woo! Do you see many snook that big here?
Well, not here, outside.
Okay.
But yeah, that's a pretty good. We don't cut that big here, because most of the little ones like what you cut.
yeah.
Yeah, that
Wow.
this camping worked really well.
Now, that's a snook there. Boys and girls swim bait. All right, so here's the swim bait I was using. Kind of a mullet color. It's like a 6-inch, 2 ounce head, just along the edge of these mangroves here, right where it drops off, with little bait wax.
So all I'm doing with this swim jig is just making long casts right up as tight as I can get to the mangroves, letting it fall a little bit, but not too deep because you get hung up, so you got to be careful. And bring it out, and speed kills, so you want to go pretty fast. And then I'm letting it drop a little bit more as it comes off that bank, and hopefully you get bit.
Oh, another one on the P-line jig.
The P-line jig, I don't know if it's going to catch as big as fish as that swim bait you got, but
It's back
I
to
might
back.
catch more, I don't know.
Back
What do I
to
got?
back
Oh,
fish.
just a little grouper. Little grouper.
It's all right.
All right, so in the mangroves here, you're going to catch a lot of smaller fish like this, but there's nothing wrong with that. You want to be careful about lip and grouper. They got
Yeah.
sharp teeth. This is Taco Tuesday right here. What do we? Is that a pompano? What do we got there?
Pompano. And in Spanish, these guys called quebra cuchillos, broken knives.
Ah, okay, there's another species.
Yep.
They good? You gonna eat that one?
No.
No. There you go. Thank you. I'm telling you, a good pair of pliers is the #1 tool you need down here for sure. Absolutely, bring a pair of pliers because we're releasing a lot of fish that you're not seeing on the show. But you know, nothing more handy than a good pair of pliers.
Oh yeah, I don't know what it is. It's a good one though. Oh, another snook, another nice snook. Another snook. Oh,
Good size, look. Good size.
oh yeah. Oh man. Swim bait heaven here for the snooks, boys.
No.
Oh no, it's white sea bass.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Sweet.
Actually, that's just a really big corvina, which looks a lot like what we call in the States a white sea bass, and is what the locals at Mag Bay confusingly call a white sea bass. Regardless, another way to chase Mag Bay fish is by trolling lures.
Captain picked out there was the P-line Predator, deep diving, jointed lure, and I think that's a good choice. We'll see.
Yes, sir. We see. There we go. Fish on, fish on, fish on. Fish, you got a fish. Hey.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
All right.
And here we go.
A little better one here.
Yes.
You just put on another P line, right?
Yep. Pink one.
Right on.
There's
Red one. That's red, white and red.
best international color in the world.
Yes.
Red and white.
Yes. Triggerfish.
Triggerfish.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Look at that.
Look at that triggerfish.
See that?
Oh,
That's a
man.
nice, good size
Triggerfish on a predator.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Nice
got some
size.
aggressive triggerfish around here.
Yeah.
Look at that thing.
That's a nice one.
Yeah.
At the north end of Magdalena Bay sits the small town of Puerto Adolfo Lopez Mateos, which is home to Baja Pirates, and we've just finished our first day of fishing.
So it's the end of the day. Just put the boat on the trailer. I'm gonna ride to the Baja Pirates headquarters. Just stay in the boat.
He's kind of rough here in town.
One thing to understand about Mag Bay is that it is a remote developing area, so we're lucky to have an operation like Baja Pirates to give us access to this fishery. With accommodations, a modern fish processing facility, and a restaurant, Baja Pirates has everything we need.
All right, so here at the Baja Pirates, they got their own restaurant. And this is the cook. This is our captain's wife, actually, and she's a really good cook. But check out these shrimp.
After a great dinner and breakfast in the morning, we're ready for another day on the water.
Okay, day 2, and it's been a change of plans. We were going to stay inside because of the wind, but Captain Pepe here says it's time to go outside, right?
Yes,
We're heading
sir.
outside.
Let's go try it.
All right, okay, yeah.
We see what's going on.
We're gonna poke our nose out there and maybe catch some wahoo, tuna, dorado, what else?
Marlin.
Marlin?
Yeah, maybe.
All right, okay.
Yes, sir.
That sounds like fun. This is the entrance to the bay, one of the entrances. It's a little rough, kind of like crossing the bar out of El Waco. But I think we just get across the other side here, it's gonna level out, maybe. All right, made it, no problem. Looking good. About how far do we typically run for tuna? Or going how far out?
The Teddy's Bank, that's 34 miles. So if we find it on the way out, we started fishing over there. Yeah, about 34 miles from here to the Teddy's Bank.
Tetas Bank, okay. Tetas, that means titties in Spanish. Welcome to Tetas Bank. We're going to start off trolling for wahoo here?
Yes.
All right.
Wahoo tuna.
Wahoo and tuna out here.
Right, so we're trolling the wahoo with the Nomads lures, and as soon as we got ahead, just reel it in.
All right,
Just
so
reel.
yeah, what he's saying is with wahoo, you don't want to jerk and try to set the hook. You want to reel as fast as you can before you grab the rod out of the rod holder.
Yep.
And get those things tight, and then stay on them because they're a mean fish. Looks like we got a little tuna on maybe.
Tuna. Yellowfin tuna. Little one, but tuna.
Hey, they all taste the same. That is a half a football.
Yes.
That works, so we'll start. We'll start with that.
No, es tuna. Mira.
There we go. There we go, Justin. Get it.
He's gonna make me fight it in.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Woohoo! There we go. Nice catch.
That is a 17 pounder again. I'm good for it.
Okay. Well, 17 pounds. That's quality football. Quality football.
Is one more big?
You know. We'll get bigger, huh?
More big?
That one's bigger.
That one's
Yeah,
bigger.
a little bit bigger.
Yep.
Right on. All right. Well, those are pretty small tuna, but that's a good start. Catch a bunch of those. That's all you need. A little better fish here.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see. Oh, it's a wahoo. It's a
wahoo.
Wahoo, 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 wahoo. Wahoo.
Levántala, levántala.
It's a wahoo. It's big too. You see how big that was? It's big.
Güey, pon esta ya. La voy a poner.
Yeah, wahoo and tuna. That's like,
Within like 30 minutes.
yeah, and, you know, I mean, I'm just thinking about my food, you know. I mean, those are two really good fish.
Come on, we'll put you back into it. Oh, that's
All
a
right, here it
beautiful. That's a beautiful wahoo. Oh. Yeah, that's a rough one right there. Whoa! Oh! Yeah, what do you
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
You promised me,
Yeah.
Miguel.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I told you.
Miguel,
wahoo, right?
Miguel.
Hi.
Wahoo, wahoo. Watch out the teeth, okay? Watch out the teeth. Very carefully.
All right, yeah, watch out.
Yeah.
These are some nasty teeth right here. Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
a good reason
baby.
to come down here.
Yeah.
I heard you just said there's wahoo. There's wahoo.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Yeah.
We're going back to Mag Bay, but first here's your Fishfield Tackle Connection. Now on a trip like this, there's a couple of tools that I would consider absolutely essential to carry with you. And the first is a good pair of pliers. These Fishfield Guide Series pliers are exactly that. They come with an awesome little case that hangs on your belt with a lanyard. They've got a great locking mechanism, braid cutters, hook remover, crimper, and split ring removers. So these get the job done no matter what you're doing with just about any size fish. These are great pliers. Check them out at fishfield.com. And then also, this is my new favorite tool. This is the Fishfield Scale Force Gripper. Super light, but strong, and it will weigh fish up to 60 pounds, and hold fish that are even bigger. Check out these Scale Force grippers. Do yourself a favor, go to fishfield.com and get yourself some tools. They've got a lot of other great tools as well. Now, let's go back to Mag Bay and see if we can't hook up some more awesome wahoo and tuna.
We're 34 miles outside of Mag Bay, hooking up with yellowfin tuna, and in this case, quality wahoo. 40, 45.
Hey, great job, guys.
Yeah. Are we having fun yet?
Yes, sir.
So the seamount out here, it's under the surface 60, 70 feet, and then it drops off right away to we're at 300 right now. So he's just making circles around this pinnacle, and there's fish on it.
Whoa, there he goes. Wahoo! Oh, man.
And he's
Oh, he's not happy. Oof. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a giant.
just keep it like that. Water. Oh my goodness, that's a monster. Real. Yep. Little more. Right there.
Oh my God!
But. Oh my goodness, that's a big one. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Woo. Here it comes.
Watch your step and rice.
Watch your step.
You messed up your pretty new lure.
Let me help you.
Yeah.
Okay,
There we go.
what's the-
That's what I'm talking about.
What's the scales? Oh, it's
Maxed out.
more than 60.
Yeah.
All right, bottom of the scale out at 60.
Yeah.
It's probably 70.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Ándale.
All right, less than 5 minutes after we got that big wahoo, it's on another fish here. Another wahoo?
I think so.
You can catch a lot of wahoo in one day. I filmed a show years ago, we got 7 in one day. Maybe we're looking to break our record.
Bonito. Another species.
It's funny looking wahoo, Todd. Yeah, so that's the white bonita, right?
That's the
Yeah,
white bonita.
The white bonita, that's the good one to eat.
Yes.
That
good eating.
sashimi is
Yep,
I mean,
that's the best sashimi.
oh man, it is really good. I almost said it was better than yellowfin. I'm not sure, but it's right there with yellowfin.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, found a school of them.
Oh, another one right here. Triple.
All right, triple hookup. I'm just gonna
Triple hookup.
let these guys bring them in. I don't know. I'm not sure what we're gonna do now. Oh, tuna crashing over there. Holy smokes. Oh.
Popper! I don't have any more arms. I can do it.
Oh, wahoo.
All right, Todd's got a wahoo. Right on.
The motor. There he is.
Échalo para el cajón, vale. Échalo para el cajón, esto averiguamos.
We have a double hookup with wahoo here.
Woo! That's awesome. We got another one on the line right now.
Hey, I hope you found today's episode valuable and it helps you catch more fish. And be sure to watch this episode again, plus hundreds of other episodes on the Angler West TV YouTube channel. Plus, follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And remember, without our sponsors, there is no show, so please thank them when you can. Now, get out there and do some great fishing.